toxic. Spiral Sleeper. Good card. Cool combos. Makes you feel smart. Definitely dangerous. Blows up a lot of things. Is a level 8. Does have, like, it's not really a cost, but, banishing the stuff, like, you have to get the cards from your graveyard. You have to banish the stuff from the yard. That matters. I'm not positive this got touched. Okay. I think it's quite possible this survived, because it's more of the top-end payoff that isn't nearly as good if getting to it is harder. Sure. Machine Duplication, I hope, got banned someday. Okay. Like, this card is messed up. I'll put that on there. I think this card is messed up. I mean, you can ban the duplication, or you can limit every target that breaks it. Okay. And maybe they took that approach. I can see the logic. But, like, at some point, aren't you just sick of seeing who draws machine duplication the most often? Maybe.
I do agree.
I think this got banned at some point.
This card
I
is
think
still
limiting
okay,
it,
apparently. I don't like that.
For much of recent human history, rulers have been present in pretty much every single society, whether it was a single person or a huge ruling body. Every advanced society has had some sort of hierarchy and system of rulers. But why? Well, it's because without a ruler or a system of power, chaos would ensue, right? People don't know how to organize themselves without incentive and someone to listen to. But what if they did? And that precisely is the question that fuels much of the political philosophy that we're going to explore today, which is anarchism. So join me as we learn anarchism through Minecraft. I hope you enjoy. So first, let's take our little whiteboard here to our favorite village, the Leaf Village. If you've watched any of my previous videos,
I wish it was
you'll
called
know
Oak
the
Village
sheer
instead.
amount of political situations that this place has been through. So villagers, extremely angry with how things have been going, decide to usher in an age of anarchism in the Leaf Village. So what does this exactly mean? Well, it means that any form of hierarchy and ruling would be abolished. No kings, no government, no classes. But wouldn't that mean disaster? That's exactly what anarchists argue against. They argue that the villagers inside of the Leaf Village, without a government, would actually cooperate and be social, creating order for themselves rather than devolving into complete madness.
Alright, it does indeed have ice
They
power now.
believe in a decentralized type of society, one that just has villagers self-governing in small communities. This cooperation among the villagers involves something called mutual aid, and it is a big part of the anarchist philosophy. It is the belief that villagers will voluntarily help each other, both with resources and with labor, for the greater good of the community. Let's say that the Leaf Village is hit with a horrible storm that destroys many of the houses. From there, you will see crisis aid ran by community members, even without government incentives. These people are helping each other, even without any governmental or economic motivation. So if people here help others without any incentives, who's to say that they're not going to help each other for the greater good of the community in the long run? And this is the center of why anarchism questions authority. If the villagers are fine on their own, why do they need a ruler to dictate what they do? Now, anarchism has many different types, such as anarcho-communism and anarcho-syndicalism. That is a very hard one to say. And while they all have their own different beliefs in some of the more specific areas, all of them believe that governments are fundamentally harmful to the people. The villagers in the Leaf Village believe that the way that laws are enforced, that is through punishment and violence, infringes directly on the personal freedoms of the villagers. They also believe that punishment systems like these don't actually solve the problem. It simply just tucks it away in the corner of society. Now that isn't to say that in an anarchist society, there will just be no rules or laws. There will still be rules from the groups and communities, but just no permanent rulers or hierarchies that hold that power.
I can't just throw the light scale trident away. If I lose it, I need a diamond.
attacking
if I
the root
wanna
cause directly
if I wanna
as a
recraft it
society.
and
This lack of
because I want to test the
also
durability.
means that anarchist
I mean,
societies will
if
make
the Master
decisions through
Sword's
direct democracy.
durability is changed,
Since everyone is on the same level, they all
like
have a
I
say
haven't
on what
changed
the Leaf
anything
Village
else.
should
I've
do.
left them at default.
Now that the Leaf Village has no rulers or
I
government,
mean,
how does the economic side of things work? While there
since I
are
left their durability
lots
at
of different
default.
types of anarchism and how they deal with the economics of a society, there is a
Oh,
general
Ancient Era.
rejection of
Thank you.
capitalism entirely. For an example, let's look at this man named Seth here,
And also, I
and
want to
say
kill
that he
myself.
owns a factory called Explosion Inc. Anarchists believe that Seth will exploit the villagers that work in his factory for the sake of profits.
Right, this
The
spear
villagers who make the actual
has
products
40
get
durability.
a small cut of the profits, while Seth runs away with much more. Seth has so much power over the villagers that work under his company, and he will use that power to generate even more emeralds. So
It's
anarchists
60
argue
now.
that the power to control the means of production, such as farms and factories, should lie in the hands of the villagers who made it happen.
The Zora sword
That's very
says
similar
40.
to some of the things we've heard before. So instead of having this capitalist system with private
It's
ownership, the Leaf
also
Village is
40.
organized into these small communities and self-sustaining groups that I mentioned earlier. The people in these communities reap the benefits
Confusion.
and rewards of their own labor
Oh,
without
I put this
compromising
back
for
to
profits.
5 minutes, so that's gonna take a
Now,
while for
mutual
me to
aid and
test.
voluntary
So,
cooperation
let's try killing
help
ourselves.
each villager reach their own needs and goals.
It shouldn't be hard,
In the
considering
end,
the
create
game
a
we're
society
playing, right?
that is free from government and power hierarchies. And that's what anarchism is about. This philosophy is definitely interesting due to the extremely few examples in
Oh,
recent
you
history.
killed a guy, that's
The
hot. Can
idea
you
of
kill me
having
too?
no government or hierarchies is just very
I
foreign
should have
in
made
today's
myself
world.
naked first.
But many people do think that it just means straight chaos, which it is not, as we have learned today, you know? I hope you
I thought you weren't allowed to equip
Anyways,
change your
I hope you
armor
enjoyed
during
this video and learned something cool.
battle.
Best of luck with your studies, and bye-bye.
Hit me harder. Holy
It is
shit.
my pleasure.
12 minutes. Okay, infinite charges is perhaps a little too much. Might be overkill. Just a hunch that might be the case. 3 minutes. What can we do in 3 minutes? Since I don't plan on keeping this save, I'll be reloading the manual save. What fun things can we do while waiting? Not wasting time on the menu, hopefully. Final murder would be fun. Oh, of course you're immune. There's a Lionel. Why are you white? Alright, it's spear on spear violence. Come at me. Wait, is this Lionel black? This Lionel is black! Fire goes out too quickly for me to take advantage of it. It bugs me that Link always attacks using the butt of his weapons whenever he mounts a Lionel. Dude, it would be so much more effective if you fucking... No. Alright, let's see here. If I'm correct, this should be 90, or if it actually does apply a multiplier, 150. It's 120. I mean, sure, I guess. Alright, we redo the weapons. Oh no, wait, I'm an idiot. The default durability of the Master Sword is not 30, it's 40. So yeah, it's not applying a multiplier, it's just manually editing to make it so that they were. %40 less durability is a strange number to go for.
I don't think we could possibly improve on this caliber of math mug.
I think there is one way that we can improve our mug.
No.
Yes. Mug with a hole. Mug with a hole. Mug with a hole.
Hey, it's me, Modern Day Matt. That was when James and I were here many years ago talking about this mug with a hole, which is a very mathematically and topologically interesting object, which James was very excited about. And we'll get back to past Matt and James in a moment. First, we need to deal with the original utilities puzzle, and it was James's idea to put this on a mug. And the reason is, if you try to solve this puzzle on a piece of paper, and you may have seen this before, there is a fantastic 3 blue, 1 brown video about it.
Here's the thing about the puzzle. If you try it on a piece of paper, you're going to have a bad time.
You're going to hit an issue real fast. So, the challenge is, can I link all 3 of these utilities up to all 3 of the houses? I'm completely stuck when I try to run the gas pipeline because this house here is completely surrounded by this barrier. So no matter what I do, I can run it to the other ones. I can get it all the way up to that one. Oops, I should have gone to that one. Now I've found a way. I can sneak it in here. Here it is. I can run that one. Phew! But I absolutely cannot run the gas to that house there because this is absolutely impossible on a flat surface. It is, however, possible on a donut or a toroidal surface. So we have a exact recreation of the mug. Producer Nicole was able to put that together. The houses are the same size, just some of them are closer. There's the topology of a donut. Now, because unlike the flat plane, where there's no way to get the pipes to cross because you're stuck on this surface, because here what you can do is you can send one pipe up the top, and instead of it going, so we'll take them from the houses this time. So if I had one pipe coming up,
that's
so the
a
green's
mistake.
on the right,
That was a
and
huge
I have
mistake.
the red on the left, I can swap them over before they get to the other side, because the red I can send all the way around like that and under, whereas this one here I can send it down and then out the other side and up over here. So because of the global topology of the surface, it is solvable. And what James Grime realized is that famously a mug is a donut, or at least it's topologically equivalent to a donut because it has a hole in it. Not the hole where the coffee goes, that's just a dent. It's got an actual hole over here. And because it's a glazed surface, and that's the original one we made a short run of, now this is like the commercial one which I was drinking coffee out of a second ago, and because it's glazed, it works like a whiteboard. So you can use whiteboard markers and you can try and solve it, and because you can send one pipe around and under the handle and another pipe over the handle, it can be solved. So I love this mug so much because it's like capitalizing on the mug is a donut thing. But you don't need to get like a printed one. You can just get any blank mug, get some whiteboard markers, and you can try and solve it. It's so much fun. But for me, I love this object, which is why you may have noticed in a lot of my videos throughout now many years, you'll see me drinking out one of these. Okay, you can see what I'm doing on the side of the cards. We're definitely shuffling a truncated icosahedron. And that's a great thing about having a live show. Hello, and welcome to the Math Show. Right. 5 degrees. Truly ridiculous things 50 times. But now, there's a new mug in town. And when James first made these, I had a few questions. First of all, how many holes does this mug have?
Interesting question.
Yeah, because there's still the handle one over here.
Yes.
There's still the one here.
Yes.
No one turned any of this into a gift. And there's like a tube there. So, does that...
Yeah, when I first saw this kind of mug before, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure how many holes it had. Was it 2? Was it 3? Was it 2.5? Is this like a perforated toilet?
Is it a simple, like, can you get down to a disc with holes in it?
So this is how you solve it. This is how you imagine it. Let's say we're making one of these mugs with clay.
Okay.
So imagine we're starting with a disc of clay.
Yep.
Right, now let's start with a bridge. We'll make a bridge
Yep.
from one side to the other side of the circle. Yeah, and that's one hole. Right. Now I'm going to take my clay pancake and sort of fold it up into a mug shape. So that bridge is going through.
Yep.
And I'll drill a hole now.
Two holes.
2 holes. Add a handle to it.
3 holes.
3 holes.
3 holes.
And it's 3 holes.
A mug with 3 holes!
Right, so, obviously we go to Ritos now next, right? I want the bow. The Gerudo Scimitar would be nice, but, like, I don't particularly care. We've already got a pretty good selection in the... Yeah, preferably we do the Gerudos last, cause you know, the Yiga are fucking pain in the ass, but... The Goron quest is the one I hate the most. So that's actually the one I'm doing last. Cause ultimately this quest is not gonna take long. Oh, well, I wanna refresh on my fairies. Yeah, the Hylian Shield and the Daybreaker are practically the exact same thing, so I don't need Grant if I can just get there before I break my Hylian Shield, you know? Problem solved. Considering what the Light Scale Trident's durability is, I can only imagine, you know? Probably gonna be something ridiculous. Kind of wanna go shrine hunting. But like, I don't our hearts count is pretty good, all things considered, because of our level 3 armor. Not gonna be our health won't be an issue for a very long time. I only need 2 fairies anyway, since that's how many I can shoot. Never mind, I used all of them. Well, I mean, I screwed up, so... All things considered, we did a pretty bang-up job getting our keys back. But I really want to find our Koroks, since I want to increase my quiver. Yeah, the Great Plateau is the place I remember most. For Korok seeds. It's also the safest place, so... Hi, Link. Why'd you only give me one, you asshole? Beetles aren't back. Not the band. Alright, please give me double? Well, why are they only giving me one? I mean... Call it a difficulty increase, I guess. What the hell's the metal boulder we're supposed to fucking slot into this thing? If it still happens a third time... we'll have to do something about it. May as well get rid of these, because these are a little cursed. Yeah, for my sanity, I would like to climb fast. Not actually sure if this is the correct place. I know this cliff has a Korok. There it is. There you go. Okay, I guess some of them just choose not to give me double? How long has that been a thing? Ooh, mid-tier guardians. Fortunately, it's an axe and spear guy. Nice dodge. This is incredibly annoying. Dude, look how fast we are. I think I'm just as fast as my horsey now. Unfortunately, terrain is a big problem. Seemingly. I say I remember, but I probably passed through like a whole bunch by now. Oh, you guys are low level guys. A Royal Claymore. That is pretty good drip, but I much prefer one-handies whenever I can, so I'll pass. How long has that been happening? Worthless. have enough by now, but I wanna go for about 13. Maybe 14. Our shield inventory couldn't be any more full, huh? Hey, you know what? I'll take your sword. Yeah, I like this kit so far. I'll go use up the whip swords. Got plenty of durability. Last a while before I have to resort to back to the weaker things. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So from what I can tell so far, it seems the way the Korok seed things work is that they just use the drop tables of opening up a chest. Yeah, we throw way too good for these Korok seeds to be practical. Ah. What? Thanks. That's worthless. Field surf up. 2 of them. Lovely. Okay. No! Ooh. Not a sword. Just drop it. The whip swords are very specific, just like with the Lionel Killer. Try for the best, I only have one at a time. Of course, the Lionel's after my butt. Oh, you ass, you. Is that a thing? Oh, the timer reset. Fuck me. Guess that makes enough sense. I was gonna say, I remember I had some time used up. Ooh, we got a diamond. It's a nice royal sword you've got there. Dun 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 dun. Whoa. Sucks. No reason to fight style enemies at the moment. Our inventory is good and taking them down is just a waste. Yeah, I absolutely don't know where else I can find Koroks. Let's just fucking get her upgrade and go. Continue on. Mudada. $200's a big improvement. Oh yeah, I forgot about the wallet. You can only hold up to 1,000. That's annoying. I absolutely do need to find more Koroks. For now, 1,000 is tolerable. Although, yeah, let's go upgrade. Where else do I know locations for Koroks? Oh, there's one here. Goal is to take every apple except the one that's matching. Usually the easiest way to do this one is to just shoot an arrow. seems a soul here. Oh, how nice. You know what would be really nice? Raru Hillside. Right. Shit. That's a little too hard to find. it's worth it. Have to be on all of them. She wants them to go really high. Oh, well, there you go. Don't worry, just give it 7 years. Surely there'll be a car rock around here. Jeez. Darn it. Oh my god, that's not worth it. Oh, but that sword's gone now. I thought skeletons only showed up during the night. They're all very annoying. Hilarious. How much does it increase by? Ooh, alright, that's a massive improvement. I'm gonna lose 4 keys. So annoying. Can't help but feel like IGN's gonna be useless as usual. Never mind, that's actually pretty precise. I mean, actually, I could just go lock chests, right? Yeah, I'm stupid. Me when I fucking don't read. Here's something not a lot of people probably know about. There is an exit to the to the Karok Forest. Take this path right here and enter this mouth. It'll take you right back to the... Oh, it's that simple. Alright, so the two torches are blowing this way. All we have to do is keep running. Eh. Oh, here it is. Wow, my mark was way off. Very nice. Now let's go. I do like the idea of having limited wallet, because Breath of the Wild is kind of the first ever game that gets rid of the wallet system. I don't really get why. There was a system of progression that would fit right in. Just fine alongside everything else. Right, it is so hilarious how underwhelming this quest is. And I love the audio there. That guy was a dick to our brother. That's weird. Tulin! He's our goat. Chawa. So long, suckers. I'm out of there. This shrine's also pretty underwhelming. Maybe I could make like an Odyssey Central style video where I rank all the shrines.
Not bad. Keep it up. That's it. One more.
Modified. No, you didn't. That's not a bow. As well, by the way. I know it's because of the randomizer, but it's so funny. Yeah, it's an impractical choice. We just need speed. Why'd I throw this away? Such a superfluous dialogue. Man, this one's so weak. People hate on Tears of the Kingdom's writing, but like Breath of the Wild's writing was just as bad. It's just it became more apparent there because of continuity, I suppose. That was the biggest issue a lot of people had, continuity. Actually, I think the best thing to use right now is the...
You got it.
And what's with all these people and being able to ride on their backs, though? This'll save me the hassle of having to get close.
It's targeting us. That's it.
Supposed to be targeting Taba, you ass.
Out of the way. That's the way. Did it! Well done. That thing is history. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
think it only makes so much sense that Sidon got as much love as he did, because he's pretty much the only character that got like characterized to the extent that he was. Riju became popular purely because she's a woman. And the expansions to their characters were nice enough. Unfortunately, Tulin sidelined his dad, so...
eventually, but making me wait 100 years. You're here to wrest control of Meadow. If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is... That guidance stone has the information for the...
Interesting. Because they don't want you abusing it inside these things. Really good spear over there. Oh, I have the space. It's got so much durability. I can actually just get rid of my normal drill shaft now. This thing's gonna last me. It'll be used for everything. Even when it really shouldn't be.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Meadow, you'll need to activate all of the terminals. Think you're up to it?
Deadly trio right there. Oh my god. there's an exit here. Dear God. Dude, that's so dumb that the armor doesn't give us immunity to the element. What happened to the Guardian? I went sicko mode because I thought there would be a Guardian I'd have to contest. Guardian Scout. I think it's a little shit. Could have gotten some really cool gear out of that guy, but whatever. What? Ain't no way they disabled the controls to the meadow.
There
So
are
now you
4
actually
terminals
have
remaining.
to do this
Still a ways to go.
normally. Wait, how do you do this one? There's no way your controls are disabled here, right? This has to be some kind of mistake.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Keep going.
It's likely to restore all the enemies I just killed. I mean, we can save inside. We have manual saving. I won't consider it cheating for now. Okay, there's no way, right? This has to be like a glitch. Maybe it was because I died while in spirit form or something. That thing seems really broken. In the bad sense. No fucking way. Yep, everyone's back to life. How do I get there? What the? This one's still easy as fuck. Ow.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
Dude, stop with the fucking bomb arrows. Eh. Of course its power is restored, it was never broken. And this thing could potentially be good. Honestly, I don't see the point in keeping this. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be very good. Just that place to
one
worry about
terminal
now.
remaining. What do you know?
I mean, I actually don't need to do that anymore. Well, it's an escape route. Alright, I'll admit that was kind of fun.
That was the last terminal. Now you just need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map. Flap to it.
Except it's still always gonna be better if I just do this. Alright, I've got 2 fairies. Mipha's Grace is fucking disabled. Let's fucking do this thing.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself. Hit it now!
Dude, your wake up is too good.
game. Don't go out like this.
Worry.
So good.
healing.
Not bad. Thrilling?
I can't heal during combat. Thanks for the suggestion. I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna fucking